In 2001, Nintendo and producer Shigeru Miyamoto. Wait. This sounds familiar. In 2001, Nintendo and producer Takashi Tezuka released Animal Crossing? Let's roll with it. Pikmin was created for the Nintendo GameCube as the debut of Captain Olimar and his Pikmin friends. Nintendo describes this title as a real-time strategy game where the player manages a fleet of tiny seedling aliens named Pikmin. But why is Pikmin still among Nintendo's most popular strategy games? Who thought it was a good idea to put Captain Olimar in Smash, and where is Pikmin 4? Well, find out as we delve deeper. Although there are 4 installments of the Pikmin series, this video will be focused on the original Pikmin on the Nintendo GameCube. The original Pikmin is the introduction of both Captain Olimar as well as the Pikmin species, consisting of 3 varieties. The player is first introduced to the red Pikmin at the impact site. They have a unique ability, making them immune to fire damage. The red Pikmin is shortly followed up by the yellow Pikmin in the Forest of Hope. Unlike their fire-resistant cousins, these Pikmin wield bomb rocks, which can destroy barrier walls. The third, and final Pikmin, is the blue variety, which can be located in the Forest Navel. These Pikmin don't perish in water, giving them the unique ability to construct bridges. The player takes control of Captain Olimar and enlists the help of these Pikmin to repair his ship, the SS Dolphin, which has crash-landed into an alien planet revealed to be named PNF-404 in Pikmin 3. The player must obtain 30 scattered pieces while trying to survive against 4 bosses, 3 mini-bosses, and a 30-day time limit. In 1997, producer Shigeru Miyamoto and director Yoshiaki Koizumi helped work on a sequel to the critically acclaimed Super Mario 64. The sequel was planned to be released for the Nintendo 64 disk drive, but became a GameCube tech demo due to the disk drive never really being produced. The tech demo led to the production of many Nintendo titles such as Mario Galaxy, Metroid Prime, Twilight Princess, and of course, Pikmin. The ability to control an army of 100 creatures was a new concept to the gaming world at the time and took over 4 years before it was properly utilized. Pikmin was released to the Japanese audience on October 26, 2001 and December 2, 2001 in North America, with mostly positive reviews. But although the game had the critics on its side, it failed to win over the Japanese audience, and as a result, Nintendo released the J-pop single Ai no Uta by the Japanese image group Strawberry Flower. The song was a major success. It got a double platinum award from the Recording Industry Association of Japan and peaked at number 10 on the Oricon Top 200, selling over 632,350 copies and outselling the Pikmin game itself in Japan. The Pikmin franchise has gathered a cult following in its short 19-year lifetime, selling a total of 5.67 million copies, alongside plushies, amiibos, and Smash Bros. Cameos. The game is obviously popular. So why is this? One of the most important factors is the fact that Pikmin is one of Nintendo's only real-time strategy games and came out at a time when the genre was first becoming popular, due to titles like Sid Meier's Civilization and the Fallout series. But unlike the prior mentioned titles, Pikmin is extremely unique and is able to stand out, which may have helped to why it's so popular. Pikmin allows players to control an army of 100 individual troops, a revolutionary feature unlike any other title at the time. The game also takes advantage of the popular sci-fi element in the early 2000s by making the game take place on an extraterrestrial planet that is most likely our future Earth. My last reason as to why this game is so great is that the game is challenging. Olimar needs to collect 30 spaceship pieces in 30 days, acting as Nintendo's first major title with a time limit since Majora's Mask 1 year prior. The player must take advantage of their short time by planning out what tasks they'll complete for each day before failing to escape and ultimately becoming a Pikmin themselves. All of these factors on their own are nearly meaningless, but when you all add them together, it really displays Miyamoto's creative thought process as well as everyone else at Nintendo. The only other game in existence that even comes close to Pikmin, in my opinion, is Xseed's Little King story, but that deserves a delve deeper of its own for the future. Many features in the original Pikmin came back in later installments, making a very limited amount of unique features. One of the most notable features of the original Pikmin is the 30 days time limit. This never makes a reappearance in later titles, making Pikmin distinctly more challenging. The original GameCube release was also the only title where the player needed to recover ship parts for the SS Dolphin. Pikmin 2 was mostly focused on acquiring enough money to pay off Hakotate Freight's debts, while Pikmin 3 requires the player to control multiple captains to assist in escaping from the Pikmin's home planet. Another notable feature is that yellow Pikmin were the only Pikmin allowed to use bombs, while in later titles, every Pikmin can use bombs. In the future titles, yellow Pikmin actually have lightning abilities, but that's for another video. While Olimar is on his mission to repair the SS Dolphin, he comes across many creatures. Although a few of these creatures did return in later titles, a small amount never returned. These were the Armored Cannon Beetle, Gulix, Pearly Clamp Clamp, and of course, the infamous Smoky Prog. Ugh. The Pikmin soundtrack is named Pikmin Woods and features 33 songs. The track was composed by Hajime Wakai and was his debut as a music producer for a video game. He previously worked as the sound composer on Star Fox F-Zero X and Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, as well as the sound effects producer for Yoshi's Story. Wakai went on to produce music for such titles as Pikmin 2, New Super Mario Bros., and Pikmin 3, as well as helping to work on Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Mario Kart Wii, and Super Smash Bros. Wii U, but that's enough on Wakai. The game's soundtrack, similar to Animal Crossing, changes as the day progresses, becoming calmer at night. Upon acquiring all 3 Pikmin species, a new option called Challenge Mode becomes unlocked. In Challenge Mode, the soundtrack is sped up and the music begins to have a more dark overtone. A similar darker theme can be heard when the player is near a dangerous enemy. If in danger, more percussion and brass are added to the song, which can help give the player audio cues letting them know that it's time to evacuate. The Pikmin series was never especially full of Easter eggs, when compared to other Nintendo titles such as Animal Crossing, Mario 64, and more. While researching this video, I only found a total of 2 Easter eggs. The first, and more notable one, can be found by holding down the D-pad, which causes the Pikmin to carry Olimar to the onions, where they can be airlifted into the onion via a tractor beam, causing a firework to be deployed from the top of the onion. The less notable feature can be seen when booting up the game. This will display the Nintendo logo, where a Pikmin can be heard saying, "Pikmin!" while on rare occasions, they can be heard making different sounds like, "Woo!" Now onto some glitches. My personal favorite glitch is the arena glitch. This can be performed in the Forest Naval while fighting Bratty Longlegs. If the player evacuates the arena without killing the creature, it can cause the boss to leave. From this point, the player must beat the boss before the game crashes, while also trying to stop it from falling into the abyss, which will also result in a crash. While in the Forest Naval, make sure to avoid a specific bridge. If you whistle for a Pikmin stuck under said bridge, they will be pushed out of the map and die instantly, not even making a sound. While on the subject of randomly disappearing Pikmin, a tech demo displays 3 Pikmin being crushed by a yellow woolly mog and ghost appearing. Upon release of the game, Pikmin could be crushed by a larger handful of enemies, but no ghosts are displayed and no death sounds are made. Enemies that cause this include Bulborbs, Puffstools, Puffy Blowhogs, and both Woolywog breeds. There are 3 less significant glitches, including bomb rocks, which can be found on the Pikmin fandom wiki, as well as a supposed double bridge glitch, but I couldn't find any footage on this. Pikmin holds a special place in many gamers' hearts, and it's not hard to see why. The Pikmin characters are adorable, which help to push merchandise sales, while still being challenging and a difficult game for members of every audience. The original Pikmin providing a time limit makes the player feel like they have to plan out each day in advance and provides an increased difficulty level when compared to other strategy games. Each new Pikmin title feels true to the original source. Each game follows Captain Olimar and keeps the original red, blue, and yellow Pikmin, while also introducing new members like purple, white, and black. The game also introduced multiplayer in Pikmin 2, with the addition of Louie as a playable second character. He's also a reskin for Captain Olimar in Smash Bros. Okay, but can anyone actually explain to me who thought it was a good idea to put Captain Olimar in Smash? Name a one person who even plays him! It's a complete outrage! Hey guys, it's Denvi here. I hope you guys enjoyed that great video. I wrote this script about a year ago. Let's see, I wrote it June 9th, I believe it was. Let's see, no, July 9th, 2020. So yeah, I wrote this quite a long time ago. The following scripts for the next 8 episodes will be all brand new ones, so I hope you guys enjoy the next Delve Deeper scripts. If they seem different than this one, it's because over the past year, I've grown in my script writing abilities, so it's gonna be a lot different from here on. I just thought I would keep this one to give you a reference. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed my little ending skit. I thought it was pretty funny, and I hope that you guys enjoy. If you want to know where I've been, go check out channels like Iris Inspection and Deb's Diamonds. That's where like the future gaming videos will be, and music ranking videos. I really like them in my opinion. Not to self-promote. You can also go check out Qzar27, who's a big help on this channel, and Iris Inspection, where he's the co-host. I can't speak, excuse me. And yeah, so who knows when I'll be back. Hopefully soon. I'm gonna go make some more Iris Inspection videos, so if you want to see more of me, that's where I'll be. And I'm also gonna work on Delve Deeper, but Delve Deeper takes a lot of work, so don't expect a new video anytime soon. Alright, bye guys.